excited are you to be in Adelaide?
I'm sorry?
How excited are you to be in Adelaide?
I'm excited to be here.
Are you looking forward to a couple of days here?
Yeah, 2 days here.
Has your wife told you much about Adelaide?
Oh, this was the first place I came to when I first looked up with Olivia Newton-John after Greece. Here, yeah.
It's a nice little homecoming there.
Oh, it is. What are all the bugs? Are they?
Slow flies.
Well, I'll see you soon. I've got Comic-Con.
Have a great time. Thanks, John. Come back.
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering.
Not yet. I was supposed to call him as soon as I get here. He knows I've landed, so he said once I've... Yep, no worries. You need to get some rest. Your email was... Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah, well, he's got 2 weeks worth of it by the looks of it here, so what happened?
Do you have a bloody sweet tooth or anything?
Always.
Try this, mate. Try this. That's my, so you can have that late at night. So it's a real slow acting casein protein. So I've made it so it's in like a dessert custard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you just chuck it in late at night. Just keep adding water until you get the consistency you want.
Yeah.
You can crush up a few walnuts and chuck a few blueberries in it.
Yeah.
And it's unreal, mate. It's a perfect dessert. And then you got your slow acting protein for your recovery overnight. So give that a go too, mate. Oh. That's really popular.
I bet you it will be.
Wayne Mattei, it's good to meet you.
Thank
How you doing?
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. It's a real pleasure to have you, buddy. I'm excited to be chatting to you today. You're a personal bodyguard.
I am.
Is that the title of your position?
Oh, look, there's many names. You could be a CPP officer, which is close personal protection officer.
Okay.
Bodyguard. There's many different. I've been called lots of things over my life. So. Yeah.
Okay. Mate, look, let me state the obvious. You're huge. Does that help?
It does.
It must.
It does. It does. I mean, look, intimidation is one part of the job in itself, whether or not it's a look, whether it's your stature. And I'm just blessed to be able to do both.
Mate, well, I mean, you're such a, you're a really gentle, you have a gentle character. I sort of got that, from you immediately. But yes, you certainly are foreboding in your appearance. You and I met up in Brisbane, and you walked in that hotel room, and I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one in the room that sort of had a moment and took a breath.
Yeah, look, I've been called Jesus lots of times when I walk in places, if you can understand that.
Jesus on steroids, maybe.
Yeah, just without the hair.
So, Wayne, you and I, we met not long ago, but we were introduced by a mutual friend.
Yes.
And he told me all about you. Well, not everything. We're going to find out a little bit more about you today. You were doing a bodyguarding role for John Travolta.
I was
when we met.
Absolutely.
Look, and how long were you in that role? I suppose it was while he was in Australia, was it?
While he was in Australia, so I was contracted for, I think it was around 11 days.
Yep. Look, it begs the question: what does that role entail? I mean, are you with him 24/7? Do you say when he's in sleep, you're sort of sitting outside on a chair in the hall? I mean, is it like that or not really?
Yeah, look, it's been depicted in many ways in movies and so on. Standing outside the door on guard while they're asleep and so on. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's not like that in real life.
Okay.
These people like to have their own freedom as well. They are human beings. They don't like to be overseen all the time. So, I mean, when he's to appear in public, at public appearances, or to transfer through public areas and so on, then I'm with him, obviously.
Yep.
Once he gets to his hotel room, he's in there with his assistant or whoever, and they're left to their own devices, and then my room is possibly right next door, so if I'm needed, I can be there straight away.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Look, did you have, on this particular John Travolta tour, no problem, no incidents?
None. Look, he's a wonderful man.
Yep.
He loves his fans to no end, so he will do anything. He'll go over and above for them to have a photo, have an experience with him, have a signature or whatnot. So there was no one that had any problem with him. They just loved him. So,
yeah.
And he loved them back. So it was really, really good tour.